Morning, all. Hope you're all doing well. Picking and piping here. Enjoying my first bowl of the new Sun Bear release. Something Cask. Enjoying it in my handmade. It's the local guy here, Brian Collins, does it. Hand makes them. He's runs the Smoker's Haven, the tobacco shop here in my area, my brick and mortar. Canadian, which is my favorite shape, but I love the fact that it's plateau on the top. Yeah, definitely if I could have one shape. It would be Canadian. I know some people collect like they have a favorite style or a favorite shape and they get like a full week set or a whole bunch of pipes from that. I would just do Canadians, I think. So I'm enjoying some Sun Bear. And first impressions, I really like it. The tin note, when I opened it, had a strong smell of chocolate, actually. I'm assuming that's just sweetness from the honey. Like most other, it's not a straight Virginia, but most other predominantly Virginias, I don't get much breadiness. A little bit, but I also don't get much of the I think it's Izmir. Some of the Orientals, normally at least in my mind, I consider Orientals as giving a lot of sourness to a blend. Sorry, my dogs are out and there's another dog barking, so they might start barking. But I'm not getting sourness. Definitely some sweetness from the honey, although, I mean, it's from the honey, but I think it's giving me the impression of a chocolate, since probably because that's what I smelled in the tin note, but it does impart a little bit of a chocolatey sweetness. I also get a really strong, this is going to sound silly, but tobacco taste when I retrohale too. It's a lot of tobacco. It reminds me of like walking into a brick and mortar, or when I was a kid going to my grandfather's house, that smell of tobacco. Just I don't know, you know, it's like an old smell of tobacco. Just like a smoke shop when you just walk in and you get hit with that wave of tobacco smell. Piper craft, not cigar. That's good. I haven't had many Sun Bears. I think the only other Sun Bear I had was the original. The first one, which was good too. I liked it. It's much more of the straight Virginia essence. Sorry, I'm always yelling at my dog. Coffee. something else I can't put my finger on it that I'm getting. It's different from other blends I've smoked. But I like it. It's good. I wouldn't rate it in like my top 5 blends ever, but it's definitely a good smoke, and glad I was able to trade and a fellow YTPCer for a few tins. This tin came from a different YTPCer who sent it to me and some other tobaccos out of the kindness of his heart, because I had posted that I was interested in trading for some Puccini. The other YTPCer I traded Puccini for. Funny story, he sent me the tins of Sun Bear last Saturday, so a week ago. According to the post office, it was here in Buffalo at like the distribution center. But then, so you'd think Monday it would be delivered. No, it wasn't. Come Monday or midweek, it was in California. Mind you, this YTPCer sent it to me from West Virginia, made it here to Buffalo, then went to California. Last I saw, it's in Indianapolis. So we'll see when I get it. But grateful that I could try this. About a third of the way in, I'm getting a little less sweetness. But something else, and I can't, like I said, I can't put my finger on it. That taste is getting a little stronger. I'm assuming it's coming from the bourbon cask element of it. Could definitely think it's from an oak. Impression from the oak. It's not bitter, but it's a little drying or something. Can't really place it. Well, I'll think of it. So otherwise, life's been good, busy. My son's been doing marching band stuff all week, my oldest. So that's been busy because we've been volunteering at that and just watching some of his band stuff. Oh, today's my daughter's birthday, actually. My one daughter. She's 14 now. Quite the teenager. I think we're going to go out to dinner. She went shopping with her mother yesterday. That was like her main birthday thing that she wanted to do, but I think we're going to go out to dinner later as a family. And then another highlight of my week was this past Tuesday, I took off from work. It's a nice retro hill. Because the local football team here, the Buffalo Bills, which is, their stadium's 10 minutes from me. You may or may not know, but they built a brand new stadium and it opened this year. Just opened for this season. While pretty much all the tickets are for season ticket holders, or the remaining tickets are super expensive. On Tuesday, they held an open practice. And you had to get tickets for it ahead of time, but they were free. And I was able to get tickets. I signed, I went online and, right as they went available, and so they sold out in like 20 some minutes. Probably because they were free, but there's so many people that want to see the new stadium, like myself, and wouldn't get an opportunity probably to go to a game. I think I got a red light. So me and 3 of my sons went to the practice on Tuesday. It was 8:30 in the morning, but we had a great time. Love the new stadium. It's beautiful, despite what there's always a few naysayers that are out there making noise in the internet, complaining about this or that. From everything I saw, all their comments are ridiculous. It's beautiful and great views. We went all the way to the top of the stadium, top row. We got to sit at the bottom, not the front row, but towards the bottom, and had a great time. Loved, watching practice is always cool, but just love seeing the new stadium. And it's got a great open design, so you can, from the concourse, you can see the field and the action. Great amenities, really cool Buffalo-esque things that they did to tie in the city and the fan base. So it was awesome. Yeah, we had a great time. Can't wait for football to start. Preseason started a week ago, but just looking forward to the season starting, for college football starting. And there's a preseason game today too. They're playing the Browns. Oh, here's a mess. That's, and then Tuesday also in the afternoon, since I had taken the day off, we took family went to the fair, the county fair that's going on here. Really big deal here. It's a huge fair, and had a fun time doing that. Kids riding some rides, seeing some animals, and eating some food and other things. So, that's been about it. But good, busy. Work's always really busy, so that's a good thing, though. Getting ready. Kids are getting ready to go back to school. Here they go back to school the week after Labor Day, like 2 days after Labor Day they start. So that's coming up soon. I think that's about it. I'll let you get back to your day. I'm going to get back to my pipe. Just have to relight it. And that was my first impression of Sun Bear. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't know what I'll rate it yet, but we'll see. I gotta think about it some more. And hope you're doing well and have a good weekend. Stay safe. God bless all of you. Pray for me. I'm praying for you every day. And enjoy your pipes. Take care.